What's up, guys? My name is Paulie Puppo. Thank you very much for coming to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I go over tons of tips and tricks with different MPCs, and I try to encourage you to find fun ways to make music, all right? So, what we're going to do today is go over what I'm not going to do anymore this year, and it's use this. The old. I don't want to start my songs with this anymore. I'll have a song idea in my head, right? And and there's nothing knocking a metronome, okay? I'm just saying usually I start my melody first. I'll play my keys first. I'll make sure that I got that going into my audio interface before my drums. I'll make sure that that's in my song first. But now I'm realizing that by listening to this little metronome over and over, whenever I have that song in my head, whenever I try to put it on the keys, it'll be like at a different rhythm or whatever, and then I'll play according to that tempo, and it kills my whole work song. Like check this out. If I wanted to play, and I'm like, cool, I want to lay that down. As soon as I lay down this metronome, it's like I have to play it like this, and it just takes away a little bit, okay? I'm just saying the more little rhythms and stuff, and this is just me, and I want to show you guys how to do this on the MPC today, is just how to take some random drum packs and get something going right off the bat. And it's a great way to show somebody that you know how to use your MPC. It's like, say, make me something, be like, gotcha, what flavor of music? I'm going to do that real quick. But again, there's nothing wrong with using the metronome. But listen to this, and I'm going to play the same thing. Okay, now watch. You hear that? I play, and over here, I didn't hear that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it is a good thing to be able to have drums playing first. I don't know. You guys tell me. I like to I like to have my melody playing first, but then I noticed that my drums were coming back sucky. They really were. It was just a boom clock, a boom clock, boom clock, and then the hi hat kick 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 kick, and it was just boring. It was just boring to me. So I had to fix that noise right there. So how do you get rid of the metronome? You just start a beat. Put this bad boy on. I love this. It's just really, really cool. I love the workflow as well. So let's get in here and I want to show you guys exactly how I did this, all right? I don't have different camera angles. I ain't messing with none of that. So all we're going to do here real quick is go to a new project. Straight up. Let's do this. Like I say, I wouldn't be a good teacher if I didn't show you guys this. A lot of people do this and don't even show you. I want to show you this. It's really easy. You know, the empty project, just follow me, okay? Trust me on this. We're going to go to Browse. I'm going to my expansions. I'm going to go to my Audition and turn this down here. Let's see. We're going to go with... Let's see what we're going to go with. Let's go with Pad Thai 2, okay? Let's say we like this drum kit right here. And we like those drums. And I'm not killing you with the Audition volume, I hope. I'll turn it up a little so you can hear what we're going through. We like those. I'm just trust me on this. Ooh, I like those. I hope I picked the right ones. These. Okay, cool. I'll replace it anyway. Make sure I got it in there. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm still in browse. Don't do that. Just stay in browse. I go up here to your sequence and just go like that and load up that sequence, right? Right. You got to go to main. And right now, this kit's on here. I'm just showing you this, okay? Check this out. Follow me on this. Before you even hit play, if you hit the piano roll, you got MIDI data because you loaded that sequence in there, okay? That groove that you heard, that's what is loaded because we loaded the sequence. All we did was we went to sequence instead of drums. We loaded the sequence. Some pads have them and some don't. But the ones we do, they did. So all I'm going to do is go to track 1 and I'm going to copy everything. Because I want all of my drums to play. I want them all to be in the same rhythm. You know, okay, so I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to copy the 2. And I know I got like 3 tracks. So I'm going to copy 1 to 3. I'm going to copy to 4. I got 4 different kits. I'm going to make 4 different packs. It's very important to know that each pack goes on each track. Each pack goes on a different track. Meaning the same on your plugins and all this stuff. Every track that you do, every time you turn this knob, you better turn this one or it's going to mess things up. You have to have, each track has its own identity, okay? If you're chopping a sample or 4 samples, let's say we chopped 4 records. Record 1 on track 1, the chops. Record 2, the chops on program 2. Or else it's going to be all messy. I mean, you can go into your program editor. Don't getting sidetracked here, but you can go into your program editor and make this poly up to 32. But yeah, you won't get 64. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just do it nice and neat. This way, when you do what I'm going to do and you export this, it looks pro, okay? It's going to look really nice. It's going to look poly-pro. So check this out. I copied those tracks, right? So now all 4 of them are playing the same thing. I got to go here. Track 2 needs to be a different program. It's still got the data because we just copied the track. I just want them all to play the same thing. Instead of juggling through one track with different kits, I want them all 4 to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we got that one, Medellin, Saloon, and Tic Tac. Beautiful, right? Now we got 4 different drums. If I hit play, it's going to make some mad noise, and all 4 of those expansion packs are going to fire according to the sequence. So I don't want that noise coming in through my speakers and hitting y'all in you know. So what I need to do is I need to explode these tracks. This way I can bring them in accordingly to how I like it. And this is just really fast. And you can do this really, really quick. I'll show you another one after we're done just to show you, okay, how fast you can make a beat, dude. So I'm just walking you through this. So far we just loaded 4 kits. We assigned it and then we loaded up a sequence. And then on track 1, loaded, we copied it to track 2, track 3, and then track 4. Each track has its own kit. See what I'm saying? Each track's the same as track 1 because we copied 1. It's just important to know that, okay? I just want that to stick. So now what we're going to do, go back to track 1 and hit explode. We're going to explode each track. Track 1, that kit, we're going to explode it, and you'll notice it mutes it. It's because we don't want the whole kit playing. We don't want the whole kit. It's going to mute the whole kit and give you access to different pads, each sample on the pad. So instead of 1 pad, it'll give you 16 to mute out. I'm going to show you in just a second. Explode track 3. And then I'll explode track 4. So in theory, we should have 16, 32. We should have 64 pads. That's 4 different boom bap kits playing at the same time at 16 pads each. That's a lot of pads. So now we got the power to hit menu right here. We go to track mute. And there should be 4 banks lit up. There ain't 4 banks lit up when we hit this. We're gonna do it again. So we'll go to track mute. Bam. There's our 4 kits. So this is where the fun starts, guys. This is exactly how I made that intro song. All right? And this is exactly how you're going to get rid of that metronome. It's there's nothing wrong with it, but you don't do it. So watch. I'm going to mute all these bad boys. We know these bottom ones, they all say track 1 because those are our copied tracks. Beautiful, right? This is pack 2. This is pack 3, or track 3. And this is track 4. Exploded. Okay? Some good? Good? Alright. So now what we're going to do is hit play. And I'm going to bring in some of these. And we'll go to each one until we find sounds we don't like. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's keep going. I don't know if I like that sample. I can't have that. I don't want none of that. I just want straight drums, no samples. So far, so good. Hell with it. We'll leave the samples in for this one. I'm not going to play nothing over the... I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm just going to turn this down. We know we're not using the metronome. Now we're just going to have some fun and make something. Okay. I'm just finding the ones that have drums. I would have never been able to play my drums like this. Let's do some crazy shit. Let's try that one more time. Let's mute these out. We know these are the muted, these are the kicks. Let's try that. We'll get something. I mean, that's a cool sample, but I don't want samples. There we go. Fuck it, I'll use that sample. It's just dope because now I can go in here, like I was saying. Like again, I just think it was a super, super dope workflow to be able to do something like that. Like I say, some work better than others, and I'm going to do one real quick without explaining and just show you how accidents happen whenever you do this over and over. So bear with me here while this thing here, we're not going to save. And I'm going to start a brand new project. I'm going to load 2 drum kits, okay? Now you can do this the opposite way and make a whole song out of it by loading multiple sequences and doing that. We'll do that on the next video. But this one here, I'm going to load this. I'm going to load that. Very simple, right? And then keep it on browse. Don't do that. Load a sequence. Let's load an A-Rep sequence. Okay? Let's do that. 82 beats per minute. You know, it doesn't have to be that sequence. We change it to that sequence. Beat, drum. We got 2 kits. So again, copy to 2. Track 2 gets a different kit. Make sure they're different. 1, pop, boom, pop, boom. Explode. Track 2. Copy. Explode. The menu. 2 banks should be open. See? Perfect. These are muted. We'll leave them muted. Let's go over here. And we'll mute all these in. You don't want them all to fire off at the same time. And let's see what we can do real quick. Check this out. And again, I'm Polypopo, and I hope this helps out, guys. It's just supposed to be fun, and it's a good, fast little workflow. Let's go. I mean, if you're into drum and bass, that might work for you, right? I'm not really too high into drum and bass, but you can juggle in and out of here now. And like I say, you can go in here and load in as many different sequences as you want. You load in this sequence. So that now when you go into, let's watch how it breaks. Check this out. Two, three. Yeah, you have to redo it. That'll be our break. So let's go here. Let's make this 2 bars. And then the next sequence, 4 bars. So then we'll need another 2 bar to finish it off. And I'll walk you guys through that in the next one. Start off here. To tie these 2 together, you just go into song mode. Insert, and put 1. Or 2, sorry. And then 3. And then we'll insert 1 again. Sorry, 2. So now we got an 8-bar beat. Convert to 4. Sequence 4. We got an 8-bar beat. Let's see what we got. Nice little switch up. And again, I'm really not into drum and bass, but this works with a lot of different packs. And again, it's just something that you're going to have to go through here and do over and over until you find a pack that works for you. It's kind of dope. I got one here that I want to show you, and then I'm going to let you guys go. All right? It's always fun hanging out with you guys and trying to do this. I want to get really good at this, but the song that I open with is really all I'm going to do. And I did the same thing. All that I did was I loaded 4 different kits. I loaded a different sequence for the kit. This sequence right here, boom bap kit raw. These are all boom bap kits. And then I layered some pianos and stuff. I mean, I got 62 tracks on this bad boy. And it's really, really dope. Look, the same thing that we did. And then all I did was copied it 8 times, and then in real time I just manipulated it. So there we go. Again, I'm Polypopo. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoy the rest of the song. If you gained any value in the video, hit the like button, share the video. That'll help out a lot. It don't cost you anything, and then maybe even subscribe, because I plan on going live a whole lot and showing cool things like this. Right on. I'm out.